Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Let's get into this. Let's be doing some raids. Let's bring in Christmas together. Nice to see y'all. How you doing, Bowser? Ryan? Merry Christmas in 40 minutes. Nice to see you, Nathan. Just Finn. Hope you're all having a lovely evening, whatever you're doing. Thanks very much for dropping by to watch this on your Christmas Eve. Hopefully you've been spending time with your family. If you like your family, if you don't, fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Christmas for you, right? Oh yeah, it must be Christmas for anyone east of South Africa. Nice to see you, Alex. How's your evening going? Is your son all excited? Good to see you as well, definitely. Nice to see you, Rhino. Let's jump in and do some raids this evening, why not? Get some Delibirds. Oh yeah, this is better than sleep. This is much more restful. And sometimes it's as absurd as a dream can be. Just go all fours for the first one if anyone fancies joining in. I'm assuming lots of you will be busy this evening with other things, but not to worry. Oh, don't you worry, Max. Don't you worry at all. It's nice you're in now for however long we'll have you. Oh yeah, should be on for a wee while, Alex. Oh, that filled up quickly. Much faster than I thought it would. Still working on the Articuno, Sam? Oh, you'll get it soon, trust me. I'll go for the Glally. You'll definitely get it soon. Santa will be kind to you and will give you the shiny Articuno. It's a cup of mint tea, but the tea bag's burst and now the water's just filled with mint leaves. With little desiccated mint leaves. Well, it's something to eat as well as drink. It was the last one in the bag and it was stuck. I think it just ripped. Fuck it. Oh, don't you worry, Nathan. You don't think you missed out on too much. What have we got? Go for the Trevenant or not. I think that's a Thievel to the left. 160 encounters. Oof. You will get it, trust me. It's coming soon. It's on the horizon. Okay, that's not good to eat. Nope. Oh, that's a fucking bad cup of tea. I thought it might be nice, but the little bits getting stuck all about me mouth. I have the fucking shiny charm. You're not wrong there. What's the shiny I'm most proud of? The Blacephalon, just for how long it took. The Blacephalon most definitely. There's nicer ones I have. I think I prefer the Lunala and the Rayquaza I have. But Blacephalon was just so much effort that I can't help but be proud of it. Got a shiny Quillfish last stream, which was nice, but because I've already got it, I gave it away to someone. It was shiny Regice, I think, who got the shiny Quillfish. I've no use for two shiny Quillfishes, and if I can give it to someone, fuck it, take it. Got a shiny Genesect. Ooh, very nice. What game was that in? Oh yeah, it's mint pulp. It's not. There's one bit of the cup I can drink out of where the mint's not really there. I just have to maneuver around all the floating mint. And it is something to chew on. Just if you get a lot of it in your mouth, it's an odd sensation. Gotten shiny Giratina, shiny Tapu Koko and shiny Latias, Billy Bob. Excellent. That's fantastic. How long did those take you? Still no shiny ice cube, and that's 185 eggs. Oof. That's coming as well. I imagine that's going to be 215 eggs you're going to get it. You're only about 30 eggs away. You'll have it in no time. Oh, them blind. Oh, that's very nice, them lemon. Very nice indeed. Make good use of that shiny Genesect. Oh, it's such a nice shiny. It's not one I've got, but it's one I want. I don't have it in Pokemon Go or any game. Love a shiny Genesect. It's a shame it's not in these. Shame it's not in the Dynamax Adventures. 6 hours for the Zubat, Nathan. Oof. I think that's more time than anyone's ever spent hunting a Zubat. Oh, that sounds fun, Ryan. Is that what you're planning to do most of tomorrow? 144p is probably the best quality you could watch me in. The resolution quality matches the quality of the content. Hello, nice to see you all. Yeah, hopefully I don't. I'm hoping I don't. I'm being very safe. I'm being very safe at work today. Tapu Koko was 15 dens, Giratina was 1 and Latias was 2. Fucking hell. I think this is about 80, 85 for the Guzzlord. What's your favourite Pokemon? Mr. Mime, of course. I love Mr. Mime, it's such a creepy bastard. I see a lot of myself in him. Powerful but creepy. Ah, you wanted it for a shiny Crobat, that makes sense. I can appreciate that. Playing that game the rest of the year. Looks great. I think I played Borderlands 1? And it was fun. It was a lovely wee game. I really liked the art style, the characters were fantastic. I didn't get deep enough into it to completely understand all of the mechanics of the guns, and because there's something like a quadrillion different guns you can possibly have. Did you get the Ice Cube, Bowser? Did you get him? Hopefully that's the one. Just after you're saying that you hadn't had it yet. How am I not tired of this game, right? It's a good question. It's just that I tend to enjoy doing the same thing over and over. It's the Sisyphean nature of myself. I still find these quite fun. Because it's like safe gambling. I'm not going to lose any money if I don't get a shiny, which is fine. But if I get a shiny, then fucking yay! It is that same rush, the same rush of dopamine that you'd get if you were to win at gambling that you get if you get a shiny in these. So I just do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You need friends to play Pokemon Go with? Oh yeah. Best way to do it is just join a group on Facebook, or find people over Twitter, or join Discord for your local area. That's what I did when I got back to Glasgow, just because no one played, so I had to find other people to play with. Any plans for Christmas? Absolutely fuck all. Not seeing anyone. Nothing. And I'm back at work on Boxing Day, the 26th. There's not much I can do. And because of where I live, there's not many places I can go. I'm stuck in the fucking cold. What are your plans, Billy Bob? Very inspirational. It suits some people don't have the patience for shiny hunting, and I do. I can do the same thing over and over many times and still find the same enjoyment, or a similar enjoyment to that which I first had. Online gambling. Oh, thanks very much, Whiskey. I'll take the shiny luck. Every time. What am I drinking? This is mint tea. I like a good mint tea. Sometimes I'll go for the licorice tea. I've got some green tea, but that tends to be a bit bitter for me. So I prefer the mint, where it's nice and soft, nice and easy. Did I see the comments? I didn't, Bowser. What were the comments? Did you get some more shiny luck? I didn't get the shiny ice cube, but you got a Quagsire instead. Ooh, well that's alright. Oh, in this you mean, okay. Of course. Should shiny hunt Groudon next? I'd like to. I do like shiny Groudon. It's hideous, but in a very lovely way. Oh, good to see you, Brandog. How's your evening going so far? Mint tea with a bit of honey? Oh, I don't put honey in it. Might give that. Oh, I don't need the NDD. I'll take the Raichu. I do have some honey, but I just go straight mint. It's good for the stomach. It's very warm. Finally completed my full shiny Japanese flag on. Oh, very nice, Alex. Excellent. Got shiny Mr. Mime, then shiny Heatmore right after. He has the shiny. What's a shiny charm? People keep talking about shiny. What's a shiny charm? I enjoyed making that video, and it was all in jest. I think people got that, thankfully. There wasn't a max exodus. People got that I was just having fun with it. 2104 CP Gyarados. Ooh, that's not too bad, Hudson. Has it got some good moves as well? I enjoyed making that. It took maybe about an hour or two to edit and do all the different voices, because it's about 14 different voices I did for all the people talking. I just had some fun with it. So you have a shiny charm? I don't know what a shiny charm is. I think this is just the Pokemon equivalent of pressing Alt F4. There's no such thing as a shiny charm. People are just making it up. How's my day been? It's been alright. I filmed a video that I'm putting up on YouTube. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. And it's an actual video to go up on YouTube. And my god, I was planning to start stream about 2 hours ago. But it took an hour and 45 minutes to export. Which, I didn't have much to do. I just lay on my bed and read and watched some TikToks. 'Cause I was just waiting for the video to export. It took so long. And that's been about my whole day. I spent a couple of hours filming, and then spent a couple of hours editing, a couple of hours exporting, and that's been about everything. How's your day been? I don't know how to get the shiny charm. What you do to get the shiny charm is you need to complete the Pokédex. You need all 400 Pokemon in the base Sword and Shield game. And that's the way to get it. Then you go and talk to someone in Winden? And they give you the shiny charm, and then your odds are way up. Not up enough, but up enough. Oh yeah, let me know how you go, Ryan. Hopefully you get something. 25 minutes to Christmas for you. I have. The Discord is still in progress, but I've not worked on it since the last stream, but it now exists. I've just got a little bit more to do. I've got some touches to make. I've got a couple more ideas for rooms and things that I need to get in order. But by next stream, Discord will be set up and I'll have a link for anyone who wants to join. I'll probably do a video on TikTok as well, just saying, hey, I have a Discord. If you want to join the Discord, you can. If you don't want to, that's understandable. And it'll just be some cool people. It'll just be for cool people like you, Kai, who fancy just chatting shit. Sometimes we might play Among Us, or just chatting, showing each other the shinies we've had. Favourite shiny of all time is Deoxys. Is Deoxys not in the new ones? Is it because Deoxys is mythical? What's favourite shiny? Ditto. Oh, definitely Ditto. I love a good Ditto. Currently hunting Sandy Gas. Best of luck to you, Whiskey. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Chichester has the shiny charm guy. Oh, okay. Head to Chichester, and I think it's building to the left, or the hotel. Is it the hotel it's in? Nice to see you, Julian. How you doing on Christmas Eve, or Christmas, depending on where you are in the world? Is everyone able to join? You are indeed, yes. If you've got a Switch and you've got Sun and Moon, nope, Sword and Shield, and you've got the DLC, you're more than welcome to join. It's whoever puts the code in first is welcome. Favourite Gen 3 Pokemon? Valtz is lovely. I like the original Valtz lineup. Big fan of Gallade as well, but the original lineup was just solid. Valtz, Curly and Gardevoir. They're just cool Pokemon that I think were great additions. Also Slacking. Slacking's a fucking boss. It's got a terrible move. Ability, I mean, it's got a terrible ability. But it's definitely one of the strongest Pokemon without a doubt. Imagine Slacking with a different typing and with a different ability. They had to nerf it to being normal type and to being, loafing around, just because it's too powerful. My day is going good, Red Ninja. How's your day going? Tell me about it so far. What have you been up to? Do you have a shiny charm? I don't know what that is. I have no idea. People keep asking me, do I have a shiny charm? I don't know. I assume not. No. Is it something I can get on Amazon? Calling a shiny Raichu. Oh, I'd take a shiny Raichu. Okay, that's that cup of tea ended because it's just the bottom and it's all the mint bits. That's you finished, pal. Want to get into shiny hunting but don't have sword or shield. Ah. If you've got one of the old games, just do it that way. Some of the older games have better methods, to be fair. Oras is some of the best I can think of. Or X and Y and the Oras, that generation. Oh, don't you worry, Philip, you go and be with your family. Now's the time for that. I have no family to be with, so I'll be with you. A Lotad. Did you get a shiny Lotad? I think I should... Yeah, I'll have a wee look on Amazon and eBay later, see if I can get a shiny charm. I'll need to work out what it is first. Got a normal Marill in Pokemon Go. It's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp dick. At least. At least you can say that. 84. Might not get to 100 in this stream, but probably get close. Play me a ball. Is your chat delayed again, Nathan? Oh. This is the one. Whiskey's calling it. This is going to be the one. Bowser didn't get any. Persian, nope. Abomasnow, nope. Raichu, nope. Guzzlord, no. Ah well, it's only the first one. Still plenty time. Back to the other screen. Nothing for you, Nathan. Dang it. This time though, this time someone will be getting a shiny. I don't know who, but I feel like someone will. Nothing for you, Carter. Dang. Let's go all fours again. Just all fours, nice and simple. Fuck. You can't be right every time, Whiskey, but there's always next time. It might happen this time. It might be the Guzzlord, and I can go on to Zygarde or Ho-Oh, or another third Pokemon that's even better than the others. How many Guzzlord raids have I done? I've done 80, that was just the 84th one I finished there. So not to 100 yet, but getting close. Oh, you got the Articuno, Sam. Excellent. Was that about 200 encounters he did? You do want shinies, but you're too lazy. Yeah. Oh, I can certainly appreciate that, Kai. Mine's is all the way down there as well. It's like, if I really stretched, I could tickle the right bumper. Gaming equals 44444444444. Been shiny hunting Charmander. How's that going, Red? Is it just going to be the three of us? Any ideas after you get a shiny big boy? Well, in the list I've already got Ho-Oh and Zygarde, and both of those are really cool. I'll find out what the third one will be after I get the Guzzlord, and I'll just put it to a vote. I imagine people are going to want Zygarde though. Zygarde's really cool and really difficult. Guzzlord I beat probably 9/10 of the time. But the Zygarde I'd say I beat 50% of the time. So it's going to be as difficult to get the shiny as normal, but it's also going to be far more difficult to actually beat it. Ah, thanks very much, Lemon. You have a nice evening now. Thanks for dropping by. Ooh, sounds good, Kai. That's quite the combination, a Switch and a beer. Sounds like a Christmas Eve everyone would want to have. Can I just say fuck Miltank? Oh yeah, fuck Whitney's Miltank and all other Miltanks. Its milk may be delicious, but fuck Miltank. How many raids? This is the 85th raid for Guzzlord. Done 84 so far. I do have a counter. Focus Blast, why not? I do have a counter, but it's on the catch screen. I've even got a counter for Zygarde with the couple of those I've done. Only 4 Zygardes so far. Oh, thank you for your luck, Jonathan. Hopefully it's potent and plentiful. When do you go live usually, or is it? Yep, there's not really a schedule. Am I on Twitch? No, I'm over on YouTube. There's a link in my bio if you fancy coming over and watching. You'd be more than welcome. We adopted a child in the game. What do I like more, orange juice or milk? Orange juice with pulp, or milk with pulp. I like both of them with the pulp. I want the bits in my orange juice and I want the bits in my milk. I want my milk to be chunky. What's your favourite Max? What do you prefer? Oh, sorry, definitely. Oh. Are you able to join with people usually? Or is it just when you're joining mine that it doesn't work? Basically done with Pokemon Diamond. Don't want to do the Elite Four because I've heard horror stories about Cynthia. Yep. Cynthia's probably one of the hardest there's ever been. I don't think there's been a harder champion than Cynthia. I mean, Red in what is it? Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I've heard is very difficult. Red in that. Never played that, but I've heard that Red's almost paralleling Cynthia. You just need to overlevel. That's always the way. If you overlevel, you're guaranteed to win. That's why I've never lost against the Elite Four since Pokemon Yellow. I always overlevel. By far too much. 280 deep in Groudon. I'll be there soon, no doubt, though. Hockey. I'll be up to 280 in no time. Oh yeah, delicious milk with a bite. I want my milk to be more like cheese. Yeah, the electric one. Is that Electabuzz? Oh, thanks very much for coming over, Jack. Stack attack after Guzzlord. You know the moment I catch Guzzlord and we start doing stack attack together, you'll get it. This game just doesn't want us to play together, Alex. Never gives us the same legendaries at the same time. 185 with Registeel. I don't envy you. I will do the Reggies one of these days. One of these days. I'm just putting them off out of absolute fear. Because I like doing this. This is nice. This is active. You get to battle Pokemon. You get different Pokemon. You can take different routes, do different legendaries, but when you're just going after the same encounter for the shiny, oh, it's going to be tedious. Makes it faster for you. That's fair. Unless we do one stack attacker and I get it first time around. I'm not lucky enough for that, but it's possible. People usually repeat what they say because you miss what they say, it's weird. I do try to read as many comments as possible, but sometimes I go off on a tangent, my eyes wander. I do miss some comments and I wish I didn't, but I do wish I could get to them all. Beer switching the usual code, that's the way, Kai. And do a wee bit of shiny hunting just while we finish this one up, see what you get. You might get a nice shiny Aurorus, shiny Amura. I think you should attempt it, Ryan. What Pokemon have you got? What's your team? Hello, late your shut. Thank you for calling me daddy. Thank you. I can tell you I'm completely barren. So there's no possible chance of me having any paternity. But thank you. Fingers crossed for barrenness. Guzzlord versus Guzzlord equals shiny Guzzlord. Ooh, if I get a Ditto I can take the Guzzlord. There we go, that'll do it. Down you go, Electabuzz. Yeah, I want to shiny hunt the Zygarde as well. It's going to be a very long one. So that's why I was hoping Guzzlord would be short. So the in-between Blacephalon, which was very fucking long, and Zygarde, which will be very fucking long. I thought it would be nice to just a quick one. Just a quick one. Nope. Nope. Currently the Fire Starter, the Machamp, the Lake Trio and Crobat. I think we go for Ice here. Yeah, Beartic should be good. Are you looking for Guzzlord? I am. I've done 80, this is the 85th encounter for the Guzzlord. And for 1 in 100 odds, I'm getting close. Uncomfortably close. Ooh, leftovers, Shell Bell or Expert Belt? I'll go for the leftovers. Don't worry, 280 raids deep in Groudon, I'd rather have 80. Yep. Back when I was at 480, I would have just done anything to finish it. I would have not finished that sentence for... I'll not finish that sentence, it's best I don't explain what I would have done for the shiny Blacephalon. 164, Sam. Was that for the Articuno? That's not too bad. Mesprit's a bitch. That's, yeah, Mesprit is. I will leave the Lake Trio till pretty close to the end. I have no emotional attachment to them at all. Get most of your shinies from trading. Ooh, nice. What's the best shiny you've had from trading, Max? Nice to see you, Monkey. Nice to see you again, Master. How are your Christmas Eves going? Or Christmases, if you're over on the east? You're very unlucky, I am. Last shiny I got was the Quillfish. That was the last ever shiny. My last shiny legendary was the Blacephalon. No shinies yet, this is just the second one of the stream. Not had the opportunity to catch any shinies just yet. But there'll be one, there'll definitely be one. It's coming up to Christmas, there's got to be one. It's Christmas in 2 hours and 7 minutes. Or for Ryan, 7 minutes. Now doing Zapdos. Ooh. Is Zapdos not a very similar shiny to what it usually is? 6 minutes, yeah. It's coming, Ryan. You want a shiny Ditto? I do. My favourite shiny is Ditto. It's just a very lovely blue. A little baby blue. And Ditto's just such a cool Pokemon. It's kind of a cheat, because it can just be any Pokemon. So you get 3 wishes, I wish for more wishes. You get 1 Pokemon, I wish for all Pokemon. Christmas will give good luck. Oh yeah, definitely. It's going to be shinies galore for Christmas. I don't think they're going to change the odds, but I'd love it if they did. I'm gonna stick with my Combuskin. The Beartic's great type, but someone else needs it more. Hunt Rayquaza and Sapphire until Christmas. You've got about 5 minutes left, Ryan. Best of luck in that time. Can't escape from the shiny Dittos. I can't even fucking find the shiny Dittos. They just don't appear for me. If I could get a shiny foreign Ditto, so I can Masuda with it, that would be the ultimate flex. Going to get the shiny this one. If I use a dive ball, I might just take your word for that and try using a dive ball. Want a shiny Druddigon? Oh, Druddigon's such a lovely shiny. It's such a good shiny. I'm glad it's one of these that you can do in the adventures, because it's just such a crisp green. So clean looking. You've got 3 of them. How'd you come by 3 of them, Mick? Was that in Let's Go? Oh, if I want a shiny Ditto, I should just do the Let's Go method. Use a nest ball. Someone said use a dive ball. I might give that a shot. I don't think I've done a dive ball for Guzzlord. I might have done one for Blacephalon. Fuck, I tried every ball with that. I'll give dive ball a shot. Why dive ball? No reason. Doesn't make too much sense, but dive ball, fuck it. Shiny hunt for Machamp. Oh, I do like Machamp. I think we looked at the Machamp last stream, and it's such a good shiny. The green, I like green ones. They often look kind of hideous, but in a really lovely way. Finding them in raid dens. Oh, is that in the... Is that on the island in the Isle of Armour where you often get the Ditto raids? Because I might go and do some of them. Just off stream, of course, but... Could be a good idea. Could be a good way to get the shiny Ditto. Because I might get it eventually in this, but that's going to be a long time. If a shiny Ditto transformed, would it turn into the shiny version? I did ask the people on YouTube before, and they said it didn't. It just became the normal version. I wish it did become the shiny version. That would be wonderful. Then you've got every shiny Pokemon. Your shiny dex is complete in one Pokemon. Marowak is green, shiny. Yeah, and it's nice. I do prefer the Alolan Marowak shiny though, just because purple's my favourite colour, as you might be able to tell from the background. I like purple. A good heliotrope purple. Marowak, yep. Imagine, I'm not going to McGinnis. We discussed this last time, and I refuse to accept that as something that exists. That there is dynamite ore on the walls of the den adventure. Is there? Oh, I'll have a wee look. Yeah, if only the other Pokemon would go shiny when Ditto transformed into them. It would be lovely. But I kinda get it. It's completely it's broken. If all Pokemon, if Ditto just becomes shiny for all the Pokemon. But I wish they did that. It would have been nice if they did. Hello Sunny, how you doing this evening? How are your hunts going? Nice to see you, King Dragon, as well. Tell me about yourselves. How have your Christmas Eves been going? Oh, it's a dive ball, isn't it? I need to get this swapped over here. 85. And do I have a dive ball? Oh, yep. Oh, I've got 17 dive balls. Ditto did it in Gen 3. Ooh. I don't have any I'd want to trade, Nathan, I'm afraid. I've only got one of every kind, and I like them all. But if anyone else wants to trade, Nathan, go for it. Yeah, this is going to be the shiny this time, Hudson. Oh, thanks, Sam. Have a nice rest of your Christmas Eve and Christmas when it comes. Hitmonlee's a no, Electabuzz is a no, Beartic's a no, Guzzlord's a no. recently got a shiny Mew from a Discord thread. Oh, very nice. Shiny Mew is lovely. That's a nice other baby blue as well. Someone said there was Dynamax ore on the walls. I don't see them. Have I got enough to buy another... Oh, just one away from 2 Beast Balls. Florges shiny, all the colours are nice. I don't know if I know the Florges shiny. What code should I set? 4 4s, 4 5s. That'll do it. Tomorrow shiny, tomorrow will be, yeah. Tomorrow, Game Freak, every Pokemon you encounter is going to be shiny. It won't be, but it would be very nice if it was. Thanks for joining, Nathan. Have a nice rest of your evening and have a lovely Christmas tomorrow as well. Will I stream tomorrow? I don't think so. I'll just take the day and faff about. I might do. If I get excessively bored, I'll have a wee stream. But I don't want to be disturbing people's days or make them feel obligated to watch. Oh, hopefully, Kai, hopefully we'll get you in. What are your plans for tomorrow, Sonny? There's ore on the walls inside the dens where you find the Pokemon. Oh, okay. I'll look there, Bowser. Here we go, we've got the 4. Can you send the link of your YouTube channel? It's in my bio if you fancy coming over. I do live in Scotland, yeah. Ireland's lovely. I love Ireland. I've been a couple of times, mostly to the south. Well, to Dublin, to Cork. I did like them both. My accent's shite, but I still try. Oh yeah, anyone's allowed to play Isaac. Absolutely anyone can join. It's just whoever puts the code in first. Gladly, let's go for that. Absolutely anyone, as long as you've got a Switch, you've got the game, you've got the DLC, you're more than welcome to join. Oh, did we not get you in, Kai? Sorry about that. Not got many plans, Sonny? That'll be nice nonetheless. But just a nice relaxing day, in bed. That's what I plan to do. Maybe a bath. Ooh, I do have some bath bombs. That'll be warm. I just want to stay warm. Sorry about that, Kai. We'll get you in next time, though. I'll telepathically tell you the link before I release it publicly. No luck with Rayquaza, but it's Christmas at least. Oh yeah, 4 minutes past. Merry Christmas to you, Ryan. Have you got any grand desires for what you want? You're from America, Monkey. Ooh, so you've still got a few hours. It's just evening for you over there, isn't it? Building your first gaming PC tomorrow. Fucking fantastic. That's impressive. For me, who knows fuck all. That sounds that sounds like a great way to spend your day. Hello Esmo, how you doing? Look at Florges shiny. I will do. Do you eat a lot of potatoes? I do. I eat my potatoes. I don't drink my potatoes, but I'll mash my potatoes. Florgie. Oh fuck, there's a lot of Florges. They're all quite nice. These are just a couple of them. Oh, I do like them. The old lady next door gave you $10. That's nice of her. The old lady next door just doesn't pay attention to me, which is the best relationship I could hope for. Just keep myself to myself. I'll put my bins out and I'll not make too much noise, and that's all you can ask for. Oh, your Wi-Fi is a bit slow, that might be it. I'm surprised my Wi-Fi keeps up with everything I've got going on. I'm streaming on my computer, on my phone, and it does it at 720p. How long till Christmas? It's 1 hour 54 minutes. How you doing, Esmo? Not too bad. Good. Ooh, Mr. Mime. Going to the Mr. Mime. Have you got big plans for tomorrow? Wow, no old lady, first time hearing that. I'm sure she's fine. I've not heard from her in weeks, but I can't smell anything yet, so that's something. Once I begin to smell, I'll get in touch with the authorities. I want to gamble with you, Hitmontop, but I can't. It is valuable. Hitmontop's a good one to go into it with. Ooh, I'm fantastic. All my attacks are super effective. It would be nice if I got the Mr. Mime shiny. Hello, how you doing today? It's Sid. Thanks very much. I enjoy making the videos, they're fun to do. You want to know a really nice shiny? Oh, I do, Mick. What's a good shiny? Tell me a good shiny. Mime will shine. I don't know if I know the shiny Galarian Mr. Mime. I can't actually think of it. I'll see if I've got it here. Oh, that's fucking shite. That's goddamn awful. It's just a duller version of the normal one. Oh, I don't like that. They did my boy dirty with that shiny. If you sing a Scottish song, you'll 1000% get a shiny. Do I know any Scottish songs? I guess the Proclaimers. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. I might get a shiny, but everyone will close the stream if I sing more. Ah, thanks very much, Christian. I enjoy my accent as well. I used to absolutely hate it, but I've grown to like it over time. And thanks, the stream's a bit janky still, but it's doing alright. Eventually I'll get a better camera and a better microphone that's not just a cheap Amazon one that's covered in a sock for a pop filter. Eventually. But I'm not in a big rush. The quality is not the most important part to me. It's the heart. It's the heart that I put into it. What's Lime's shiny? Oh, that one might be better. Shiny Lunala looks like it does. That was one of the first shinies I hunted in this, and I was able to get it. Mr. Rhyme, where are you? It's not good either. No, make it bold, make it different, just like the normal Mr. Mimes one. It's green, and as I mentioned, some of the green ones can be absolutely hideous. I'm here. See, that green is goddamn awful, but it's fantastic. It's bold. The Galarian ones are just bland. Just fucking bland. Am I on Pokemon Shield? I am indeed Pokemon Shield. I do prefer Zacian to Zamazanta, but Shield's the same fucking game. Scale 1 to 10, how much has the shiny Blacephalon hunt mentally scarred you? Sometimes when I wake up in the middle of the night, before Blacephalon I'd wake up and I'd have to pee. Now I wake up and I have to scream into a pillow. And then pee. So quite a lot. It scarred me deeply. Do you want to do a max adventure? That's what I'm up to. That's what I've been doing. My goal one day is shiny Guzzlord. Ooh, shiny Guzzlord is nice. I was never a fan of Guzzlord when it first came out. It just seemed like a big blob. But it's grown on me over time, especially with the shiny. In my opinion, Pokemon Shield gyms are better than the Sword gyms. Is there not only a couple of differences? What are the different gyms? I don't know. I was just trying to look up into my memory, but all I can see are cobwebs. Going to go after this one? That's fine, Ryan, it's getting late for you. You've got to wake up early for Santa. Hopefully you get everything you desire and more. And if you're not a materialist, hopefully you get everything taken away from you and more. Oh yeah, that is disturbing. That's my disturbing face. When I used to teach English to wee kids, the main teacher would be talking about stuff and I'd just be making faces to kids in the corner. I'd just stare at one kid, and then when they finally looked at me, I'd go, and it'd make them laugh, and then the teacher would be like, what are you laughing at? And they're like, I didn't do anything. I'm just standing here, twiddling my thumbs. Remember in the anime there was a Ditto inside a group of Quagsire and Ash couldn't find the Ditto since Quagsire's face looks like the Ditto. It really does, that blank expression, they just... Ditto is so cute. So squishy. Nice squishy, not like Sobble squishy where I want to stand on it. Kind of squishy where I want to throw it at a wall and watch it flip down. Hello Justin, how you doing? Sword gyms are easy as fuck. Completed 3 gyms in 2 hours today. That is pretty easy. That blank expression. I'm very used to doing blank expressions, being disaffected from the world. Oh, don't you worry about that. I've got people over on my stream who are doing max raids with me over here. Don't you worry. If you want to join in with one of ours, feel free to. Oh, nice to see you, Mac and Chase. How you doing today? How's your Christmas Eve been? Hopefully it's been cosy. Oh no, Ryan. Oh no. Did sword gyms in a day. It's not that difficult of a game, to be fair. You can get fairly good Pokemon pretty quickly. And if you do a couple of raids, then you just get the candies, level up your Pokemon, over level them, and just absolutely crush every single gym. The thing that takes a while is getting the shiny charm. Can I get it on this one? I need to go through. Just for you, QQ. I'll get a shiny this time. I've been holding one in like a fart for hours. But because you've got to go, this one will be shiny. DLC are bigger than the actual game. The DLC are quite big. I think probably the Doug Trio hunt is longer than the main story. As long as you don't look it up online, the Doug Trio hunt's going to take you at least 30 to 40 hours. 10th day and no shiny. We'll get you one this time, Alex. I'm imagining you going to get the Mr. Mime as a shiny. A level 50 Intellion already. Yep, it's an easy game. But easy, to me, I'm not a person who really enjoys games for their difficulty. I've tried playing Dark Souls and I've just fucking failed. I don't have the dexterity or the know-how to be able to do it. $17 needing to be downloaded. Oh, need to get these switched over. 86. Premier ball. Let's go with a netball, why not? Netball's as good as anything. You're ready to put in the code? Okay, I'm sending you the code telepathically, Kai. Let me know if you got it. I've sent you the code. Ow, that kind of hurt my temples. I squeezed too hard. It's going to be shiny. The Bewares, and I don't remember doing Beware. When did we battle Beware? Mr. Mime isn't, and that's okay because it's a fucking shite shiny. Audino isn't, that's okay, I've got that. Nothing on the Guzzlord though. Sorry QQ, I let you down. It wasn't shiny. Nothing for you, Alex. Oh, you got Audino Master. Excellent, one of us got a shiny, that's fantastic. I must sing more. I must not sing more. I don't have a great voice for singing. I don't have a great voice in general. I have a very low, calm voice. So I can maybe do some Leonard Cohen. No, I need to put in the code that I gave Kai, which is all 6s, but then the last one's 6-9. Also have an Audino. Yeah, it's a good shiny. It's a nice purple shiny. I'm a big fan. Oh, a very welcome, Sunny. I can't say it's wholesome. I do say cunt quite a lot. Followed because of my voice. I always thought I had an absolute shite of a voice. Until when I used to work in a call centre and I transferred over to someone, and then when I spoke to the person later, they said that the person that I transferred over said, "Can you pass me back to him? I want him to read me a bedtime story. He's got such a nice voice." I thought, I don't, do I? I always didn't like it. For a very long time, I used to have kind of a phobia of my own voice, and I kind of got over it a wee bit when I started editing my own videos. When I started my YouTube channel, and that got me acquainted with my voice. A bit. Oh, I thought you were Squiffy Kai. I was glad we got you in. Got to go get shiny. Best of luck, Max. Merry Christmas to you, Ryan. Have a lovely day tomorrow. Got over 80. That's quite the collection. Are those 80 different ones, or are some of those doubles? Why people not join you live? You're so cool. I'm not cool, but most of the people who are watching on YouTube. I just do the TikTok one to help bring some people over from TikTok. Because I've got a much bigger following there, but more people watch on YouTube because you can see the whole layout. There's a background, you can see what's happening on the screen. There's so much going on. Have a nice day, Ryan. Thanks for dropping by. I feel like you can be an actor for like a creator in a new region for Pokemon. Sure. I don't know why they didn't ask me to be in Sword and Shield, considering it's based on Scotland, kind of, in places. Based on the UK. But they never sent me an email saying, hey, do you want to be in our new Pokemon game? I would have said yes. Oh well. You do Hanukkah. Ooh. What are your plans for that? Is that not almost over by now? What do I do on Christmas? Usually I spend it with my family, but can't be doing that this year, unfortunately. My brothers are all doing different things in different places with whoever they hold dear, and because I have no one, I will just be spending it with myself and wherever I can find nearby. A book on foraging that I was given, for example. Those are my loved ones. Oh, nice to see you there as well, Alex. You're all over the place. You're there, you're there, you're there, you're there. Oh yeah, this is the best place to be. This is much better than TikTok. Look how much more you can see. Instead of just my face, you see the whole screen. No one wants to see my face. If I did this, I would become an absolutely massive streamer. I would blow up if I wasn't showing my face. But I choose to show my ugly mug. And I retain a very healthy viewership. But if I turned my face cam off and people didn't know I was fuck ugly, I'd go massive. I'd be the new corpse. It'd be a mystery. Oh, what's his face like? Fucking ugly. You don't want to see it, you really don't. Stream on the hub. No one wants that. No one wants to be going from whatever they're watching to me. Man gets fucked by Pokemon. Man gets screwed over by Pokemon again and again. Got Porygon too? Oh, I would like a Porygon. I've only got it in Pokemon Go. Can Pokemon Sword work with Pokemon Shield as of raids wise? Yes, it can do. If it's the same. People playing on Sword can join in people playing on Shield. There's no problem with that at all. I find that sometimes if you're a long way across the world, it can be a little bit more difficult to join up with people. And I think to join each other's camps, you've got to be on the same continent. But to do the raids, you can just do that with anyone from anywhere. Who wants a Sprite cranberry? I wouldn't mind one. I've never had one. I do have some cranberries, but I've never had a Sprite cranberry. It's a fairy type. Yep, go for the fairy. Oh, we didn't go for the fairy type. First Dynamax adventure got a shiny Alolan Electrode. Nice. That's not too bad at all. Have you watched anime? Oh yeah, I've watched quite a few animes in my time. I'm not a complete weeb or an otaku, but I've watched a fair amount of anime. What's your favourite anime, Sonny? Guzzlord. Step Guzzlord, what are you doing? Stepsister Jinx finds out about Mr. Mime. Those two would go well together. They're both creepy and terrifying. And they're both based on pretty much dead art forms. Allergic to cranberries, you're not missing out too much. Cranberry juice is nice and it's good for your urethra, but it's just a bit dry. You'd think, how can a liquid be dry? And then you drink cranberry juice, it's like, fuck, that's dry, I need a drink to get rid of this drink. Hello Beast Gaming, how you doing today? Zygarde destroy Scottish man's whole team. Lingonberry though. I think I've only had lingonberry from the IKEA jam. I think that's the only time I've had lingonberry. It was nice. I did used to date a Swedish person, so they would rave about lingonberries. So it's a fucking berry. You don't hear me fucking blowing my tits off by gooseberries. They're okay. But the dedication of Swedish people to lingonberries is odd. Jinx is a hot meme. She's alright. What? She's based on the Valkyries, isn't she? Pretty sure she's based on the old Germanic Valkyries. Favourite anime is Naruto. Cranberry is just natural sour. Yeah. Cranberry... If I'm going out to a bar, I'll have a cranberry juice. That's my drink of choice. Just because it's usually really cheap. And I don't drink alcohol. And not everywhere does mint tea at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning when you're out raving. Excuse me, can I have a mint tea? No, it's a nightclub. Fuck off, go home. Just gonna catch my parents giving me the presents. Naruto is the best anime. I've never watched Naruto. I know the Naruto run, and that's about as familiar with it as I am. Oh, that's okay, Wiki, don't you worry. Don't you worry in the slightest. I'm not expecting many people to be joining this evening because it's Christmas Eve and they've got other things to be doing than listening to me. My grandma has cranberry juice every time I go to her house. It's the only juice she gets. Yeah, it's a healthy juice. It's good for urinary tract infections. It's healthy. Lots of antioxidants if they actually fucking do anything. It's a very old person drink. Maybe from about 40s up. Like, it's a cougar drink. You can imagine a sort of 40-year-old woman in a young man's bar, drinking vodka cranberry. Only reason I'm hunting the ice cubes because I love the shiny. Is it not a nice pink shiny Bowser? I do use GMT, yeah. So only an hour and a half till Christmas. When am I going to sleep? Probably a couple of hours from now, probably about midnight. I was expecting to have been streaming earlier, but I was exporting a video that turned out to be a lot fucking bigger than I thought it would be. And it took hours. It took hours to export. Did you switch, Kai? What did you switch to? I've not been paying enough attention to what we've been doing. It's not corona, I've just got mint tea leaves in my throat. Oh, the mint tea's coming back up. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, I did like that when I was watching that. JoJo was great. Great characters, good story. I very much like JoJo. We have 2 lives. We might not make this one. It's quite possible we might not. Thievel's dark type. Porygon's normal type. Pissimian's fighting type. We're probably fucked. Well, I'll be streaming for another couple hours, Callum. Describe Pokemon badly. Give me a Pokemon, I'll describe it badly. I'll do it as terribly as possible. Is the other Bowser here? They were earlier. I don't know if he's still about. I didn't see him say goodbye. Oh, there he is. I was coughing when you were coughing. You gave it to me. Coughing together, Bowser. Mint tea virus. Oh, it's very deadly. You don't want the mint tea virus. You do not want it. It's got 100% mortality rate. Ah, hello Wiki, you managed to join. Good to see you. Oh, I would like to do Buzzwole. Buzzwole's such a nice shiny. Trying to shiny hunt Solgaleo. Oh, that's another lovely one. I want to do Solgaleo pretty soon. Just because how nice the shiny is. To me, it's fucking hideous, but in a really lovely way. Oh no, don't worry about it, Kai. We've been up against some pretty tough Pokemon. We've had some not fantastic matchups. Not your fault at all. 34 for Zapdos. Good luck, Sam. We got the Pissimian. We might be fine for the Guzzlord if we take it out turn 1 or turn 2. Could be alright. Oh, don't you worry about it, Kai. I'm in no rush at all. Take your time. Playing Super Hot with family. Ooh, is that VR? That would be fun. I could imagine getting a grandparent to play VR Super Hot would be hilarious. An absolutely hilarious experience. Ah, thanks very much for dropping by, Lizard Man. Good to have you while we could. Okay, describe Pikachu. Badly. Fat mouse gets anorexia, gets fat again. It's not too bad. Well, it is bad. Need help to evolve Machoke? Oh, if anyone's able to help Just Finn evolve the Machoke. Got shiny Valplume yesterday with Masuda. Only took 50 eggs, that's not bad at all. Pikachu is a chubby cunt. Oh, I like chubby Pikachu. It's such a good Gigantamax, such a good throwback. And I like the Meowth one as well. They're easily 2 of my favourite Gigantamax versions. And the Copperajah, because it just becomes so massive. This guy described Guzzlord badly. Oh, what was it I did? I described it and someone said that's a pretty good description. There's some like big greedy pumpkin? Big greedy crab pumpkin, something along those lines. Need help to evolve Baldor. Oh, if Just Finn and Bowser can... You can both evolve at the same time. Both trade evolve. Just need 75 more for your decks. Oh, that'll only be a couple of days, Wiki, to get that done. Chunky. I really like the fat Pikachu. And the fat gay Pikachu Pokemon card's a really nice one. I can see why it's as expensive as it is, because it's just such a nice card. Oh, not to worry, there's no such thing as being late to a stream. You just come when you can. Come when you're available. Just got shiny Rowlet. Ooh, 750 eggs. 750. How long was that on? Too long. What are my plans for Christmas? I don't have any. I'm not seeing anyone or doing anything. I'll just spend it relaxing, maybe play some Pokémon, play some Call of Duty or something. Just fuck about. Might go for the wee cycle at some point. Head to the beach. I've got a beach like 20-minute cycle away. I could head there for the wee walk. Throw stones at the happy families. Fucking get out of here. This is for sad, lonely people. Find a £10 Pokemon J. Oh, which one was that, Dexter? Diamond OG White Heart Gold. Merry Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Crisis indeed. Do you play PC or console? I play console. I've got one of the Xbox S. One of the shitty wee ones. And it works well on that. Didn't have the money for one of the more expensive ones, and I would have preferred a PlayStation, but those just were fucking bought up far too quickly. I need to get all this swapped over. I'm getting too distracted. 87. Well, we know the fucking Porygon's not shiny. Thievel's not shiny. Persimmon's not shiny. Guzzlord's not shiny. Nada. £25 Giovanni card. Ooh, that's nice. Is that one of those full arts? Because I think the boss's orders are actually very playable cards. Sobble. Having a great meal of 1,000 Vikings for Christmas. I'll be feasting on the blood of the dead English. I've not got any meal planned at all. I've got some leftover noodles from lunch today. I might just make that. I'm not one for celebrating things. I'd never celebrate my birthday or do anything for Halloween. So I'll probably just not celebrate it. I'll probably have to talk to my family. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. What's everyone's food plan for tomorrow? Is it all big turkeys that you're having? Oh, nice to see you, Ziga. How you doing today? Oh yeah, you got in quick there, Kai. First one after me. Got a Garchomp and Giratina tag team card. Ooh, that is a nice card. Any card with Garchomp looks nice. There's a fairy one at the end. Fairy fighting. What have we got? Nothing great. I mean, Baldur is a nice shiny, so I might go for that. Turkey's dry. You have chicken. I've heard that. I've never tried turkey. I've never tried chicken either. But I don't know why turkey's so big, considering people don't tend to like turkey. It's just one of those traditions that people still stick by. Is that we're having turkey. We'll all fucking hate it. Well, probably not hate it, but we're having it. Need someone trustworthy to evolve it. That's not me then. That's me out of it. I'm not at all trustworthy. I've been setting up this whole stream, this whole TikTok account, just to be stealing people's shinies. That's my game plan. Lucky Greninja today. And that'll be in Pokemon Go. That's not bad at all. 96% Lucky Greninja. I'd love that. Stupid question, but the book Pokemon cards or the video has been different car porters. Do they actually serve a purpose? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the different cards have completely different purposes. There's a whole meta around the game and a whole collecting community. There's two different communities, collectors and players. Oftentimes those two overlap, but each Pokemon's got a different use. Shiny Regirock from Pokemon Go. Ooh. Where are people getting these shinies? I open Pokemon Go and there's a fucking Zubat and a Rattata outside. Play Pokemon Shield and I get nothing. Who are you bribing to get all of this luck? Roast chicken is dry as well, but better than turkey. What I would do in Scotland usually is I would just have a vegetarian haggis, and that's delicious. Vegetarian haggis, maybe with some spanakopita. But tomorrow it'll just be old noodles. Might make some porridge in the morning. Oh, sounds good, Wiki. Enjoy playing Super Hot with your family. Sounds like a great evening you're having. It was on my first raid trying to get the shiny. That's excellent, Isaac. It's nice to hear when other people have good luck. And luck just comes and goes. I'll get it at some point, pass it on to someone else. Hype for potential Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, that'll be the first time I ever play a Diamond and Pearl game. And I'm very excited to actually play them. I've thought about doing emulators, but I'll just wait for the remakes. They will come. They would be absolutely daft not to make them, because the fan base is very adamant that they want them. But quite possibly, when they actually get them, they won't be happy with them. As just happens with most fan bases at the moment. Cyberpunk 2077, we need it now. It's not finished, we need it now. Oh, it's a fucking disappointment. Game of Thrones ending? Fucking disappointment. Didn't want that. That was fucking disappointment. That was fair. Pokemon Sword and Shield come out. Oh, the graphics aren't good enough. We need better graphics on the trees. We need all Pokemon. It's a fucking Pokemon game. You're asking for good graphics from a Pokemon game. But I would like to play Gen 4 for the first time. I'd also like to play Gen 2 for the first time. If they were to do a Let's Go. If I had to guess, I would say they might do 2 next year? No, they'll probably do like Gen 4 remake next year. Then Let's Go the year after. If I had to guess, that's what I'd say they'll be doing. 2021 will be Gen 4 remix, 2022 Let's Go Johto. If I had to make a prediction. Because Pokemon Snap will be coming out about June or July. So that'll fill up the half-year slot. It's my sister struggling. That sounds hilarious. It's such a technical game. It's easy if you know how to play. That'd be very funny to watch. Palkia is one of your favourite legendaries. See, you're buzzing. Oh yeah, Palkia is pretty cool. I like the Gen 4 legendaries. Giratina especially. What if someone gets a shiny Baldur? Oh, I'm hoping for the shiny Baldur. If it's not going to be the Guzzlord, I want it to be the Baldur. No one better snag the nickname for my Baldur. Oh, what's your nickname, Bowser? What nickname have you got planned for that? Merry Christmas. Oh, same to you, Bumblebeast. Got a new monitor and chair. Oh, I need a new chair. This one's absolutely fucked. I was leaning back when I was working last week because this chair goes back a fair distance, and it just And the side thing here snapped off. I need to get it sent back. I'll get that done at some point. I need a chair. So I need to buy a chair and get the chair to come before I send this one back. Stalactite does its a rock structure. Yeah, oh, that's a good name. That's a good name, Bowser. I won't steal it, but I like that name. Tepig is my favourite Pokemon. It's also shiny from Tepig. Oh yeah, Emboar is such a nice shiny. The change from the kind of reddy orange to the blue just really fits. Such a nice shiny. Call it Dwayne Johnson. I really like Stalactite. Might call mine Stalagmite. It'll be similar but not the same. It'll be inspired, a homage to Bowser's name. Sometimes I struggle to come up with names. I don't necessarily have the creativity to be coming up with names for all my Pokemon. That's also one of the reasons I don't name them. Because I'm bad with names. I'm not creative enough with names. I love meme-based names. What would be a good rock meme for the Baldur? I can't think of any great ones. Persimmon or Azumarill? Go Azumarill. Quite a few of us would be weak to the Persimmon. I name my Quagmire Gym. I think that's good. I think that's a great name for the Quagmire. Shiny Spiritomb is called Quincy. Another nice name. Quincy's a fantastic name. Loganrola was my first name. I called it Goliath. See, you've got good names. It can be nice to just have a name that's not flashy. Because Quincy is not a really flashy name, but it's a good name. And it's one you're not going to forget. So, what was that Pokemon name? It was Quincy. Can't forget Quincy. How many Quincy's do you know? Quincy Adams? Quincy Jones? 2 Quincy's I can think of. Oh, thanks very much, Beans on Toast. I love Beans on Toast, and I'm glad you like my videos. I enjoy making them. I'm still having fun. It's been almost 2 months I've been doing them now. Every day, and I still have fun with it. After I stream today, I'll have to edit a couple more for tomorrow, and then there's actually a video going up on my YouTube of a brand new series. It's a bit shit. But thank you. Have I seen Jaden Animation's new Nuzlocke video? I have. I do like her Nuzlocks. I just wish that she would do them randomised. I know that's a little bit more niche, and perhaps her very fucking large audience is not as acquainted with Nuzlocking as perhaps people who are more in the Pokemon community than her audience might be. But I just wish she'd do some randomised ones. They're always more fun to me. I love a randomised Nuzlocke because you can just get anything. And I like that variability and the chance of a randomised Nuzlocke. What's up? Oh, I'm having a good evening. How you doing? How's your evening going, Krav? Can you tell me what Pokemon Snap or whatever it was called? Is it a new game? To the best of my knowledge, it's a remake of an old game from 1999-ish. And what the premise of the game is that you go around an island on kind of a dolly. You just get led like you're on a very slow roller coaster, and you just take photos of Pokemon in good angles. It's not very high octane, but it's a new Pokemon game. That's pretty much the premise as I know it. You just go around, kind of like a safari, and you take photos of Pokemon in their natural habitats. It's just a nice, gentle game, and I'm going to enjoy playing that. I'll probably play it on stream. Why is Wooper in the corner? Oh, JP, you don't know the lore of Wooper. Wooper up in the corners vibing away, as you can see, just enjoying things that are happening. Listening to some early Bob Dylan albums, really appreciating the nasality of his voice. He's just vibing away, and Wooper is the most powerful Pokemon in the Pokemon universe. It goes Wooper, Omanyte, Arceus, fucking all the other legendaries. Wooper is just so powerful. Wooper is my good luck charm, because if Wooper decides, Wooper can make all of my Pokemon shiny. Or if Wooper decides none of my Pokemon are shiny, but Wooper never does anything. Wooper is so powerful that he's just up in the corner vibing. He has the power, but he chooses not to use it. You know, like that old Uncle Bill quote, or Uncle Sam, or whatever the fucking Spider-Man guy was called, with great power comes great vibing. And that's what the Wooper is doing. He's got the great power, but he's using it to vibe. Called my slacking avatar the last airbender. Is that not what Purple Cliff's slacking was called? Appa. It's a good name for it. They do look mildly similar. Can you use a luxury ball on Guzzlord? I can indeed. I like the luxury ball look for Guzzlord, and I've got about 400 luxury balls. Get your shiny charm and go wild. What's a shiny charm? I've never heard of this. Never heard of a shiny charm before. Uncle Ben. It's Uncle Ben, isn't it? I couldn't remember if he was the Rice guy or the Spider-Man guy. Turns out he's both. $88. And doing a luxury ball this time around. What attempt are you on for Guzzlord? This is 88. Can I say poggers for you? I will not say poggers for you. I will not reduce myself to saying poggers for you just because you asked me to say poggers. But Wooper loses all of its power once it becomes Quagsire, and it's only the shiny Wooper that's powerful. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing again. Nothing again. Have I played Fortnite or other games? I have. I played a couple of games of Fortnite, and the same with all shooting games. I'm shite. I don't have the dexterity in my digits to be good at. I don't have the reaction times. So it's better where I play a game like this, where I can be okay at them, because I don't have to work on reaction times. I just have to kind of have a vague grasp of type advantages, and that's all I need to be good. 4 2s, 4 4s. That'll be the code, if anyone fancies joining. What's your favourite games to play, Sonny? The Wooper only run by Smolland. I haven't. Is Smolland a YouTuber? Because I know there was a time when people would do the Igglybuff only run or Wooper only run. I know that was a trend for a time. Nothing for you either, Callum. Damn it. Nothing for you, Kai. Yeah, when Wooper evolves, it just becomes derp. It just becomes... from God to... Yeah. Why are you funny? Mostly because my childhood was shit. Before COVID happened, I used to spend some time doing stand-up comedy. I did about 4 or 5 sets, and I was actually getting more and more comfortable with it and enjoying doing it more and more. I went over to Dublin, I did a set over there, I had a great time. People for some reason find me funny, so I keep saying things and people keep laughing. I've done a lot of things in my time, a lot of different attempts at things, and once COVID ends, I'll go back to doing some stand-up again. I like telling stories. And if you want to hear, I can tell you one of my jokes that I used to tell. They usually tend to be a lot longer. As if I'm gone to bed. Might just be me and Noah. Brother plays Call of Duty too much. Yeah. Well, as long as he enjoys it and it's not impacting his other stuff he's got going on in his life. I can only play about 2 or 3 games before I think, yep, that has solidified I am shit. That has been a nice, humbling experience that I got taken out in the first few minutes. I played a game a couple of days ago where I got into a fight straight away, I lost, I somehow won the gulag, I dove down to where my dead body was because I got an okay gun, I thought I'll just have that again, and I forgot what the button for the parachute was, and I just flat on the ground. I forgot what the button for the parachute was. Callum and you are glitched. Oh, are you in a different lobby together? Looks like it's just me, Noah and Derpy. 6 PM for you. Ooh, you've still got a few hours. That must be West Coast of America. Hunt Shiny Whooper next. I might Seeger one of these days. I think my plan is to stream New Year's Eve, and I'll probably be doing just whatever people want me to shiny hunt. Mr. Mime, Ditto, Shiny Whooper, Togedemaru, any of the Pokemon that are in the Mr. Mime's time lore. Togedemaru because I fucking hate it. And I'll give it away. Mr. Mime because that's the name. Best of luck, Kai. Have a nice evening. Have a nice Christmas as well tomorrow. Sorry we couldn't get you in that last one. In Mexico on vacation. Oh, that sounds warm. What temperature have you got, Isaac? Give me the temperature. Make me feel warm for just a second. Should do a pack opening. I do have packs. I do have Pokemon packs if anyone wanted me to open them. I've got a nice wee collection in my box over there. I'll do. Need a Whooper hunt. need the Whooper hunt so I can actually have the god Pokemon. I'd need to use a Master Ball, of course. I couldn't catch you with anything less than the Master Ball. Oh, Merry Christmas, Food Eater. How are you doing this evening? You too, Kai. Enjoy the rest of your beer and enjoy your Christmas. Use it in every battle to let people see the true power of Whooper. It's cold in Canada, but my body's built for the cold. It's cold in Scotland, but I'm just fucking weak. I've got a wool jumper, I've got long johns, I've got a thermal long sleeve t-shirt. Still fucking cold. Heating's on, still fucking cold. There's a candle lit, still fucking cold. I'm just weak. When I lived in Egypt at the start of the year, I was still cold, and that was 15 odd degrees in January. Or for the Americans, that was about 60 degrees. Whooper was the second shiny you found. Oh, it ran. That comment was a wide range of emotions. I was exceptionally excited you got the God Pokemon, but it ran. Mimic you when it gets hit. Oh, Isaac. 27. I'd kill for 27. I would not graphically describe a murder scene because I don't want to be banned again. But I would do many things to feel 27 degrees Celsius. What is it in Scotland right now? Doesn't say. Doesn't say on my phone. Let me check. It's -1. So it's not fucking freezing, but it's still freezing. Let's go for the Pelipper. 8 degrees for you. That's not too bad. I'd take 8 degrees over -1. Do you have the what's a shiny charm, Archie? What is a shiny charm? Can someone explain? What's a shiny charm? I don't know. I'll reflect, why not? Why not? I can't do much damage to the Pelipper anyway. Considering we've got an electric type, Pelipper will be down in no time. Any luck with the Guzzlord? Nothing, Archie. This is the 88th encounter, I think, and still nothing. Still no luck with it. Are you shiny hunting at the moment? Right now in Sweden it's -2. Oh, you've got me beaten, Bumblebeast. You've got 1 degree less than me. That was a lot of damage. That was more than 3/4 of the damage. How long have I played Pokemon for? I think this game I'm coming up to about 360 hours, I think. So that's about 20 days? I'm really shit with maths. 240 would be 10. 360 would be 15 days, roughly, non-stop. Surprised, I thought it'd be more. In terms of years, I've played it for over 20. I first played Pokemon Yellow about 4 or 5 months after it came out. I got a Game Boy for my Christmas, and I had to wait until my birthday for my first game, which was Pokemon Yellow, which was 5 months later. So occasionally I would just turn it on and hear the Game Boy sound and think, this is the future. The 90s were wild. They were a good time. Just hearing the Game Boy sound was fun enough. Next you're doing the Dialga. Ooh, best of luck with Dialga. Hopefully it's not too tough of a one. How long have you been playing Pokemon for, Sonny? Opinions on parsnips. I like a parsnip. A honey glazed parsnip? It's like a better carrot. I'm trying to evolve a Sinistea because it has good stats. And apparently it's an antique pot. Oh, is that the good one, Bowser? I don't exactly understand the whole Sinistea thing. The authentic, inauthentic, antique. I don't know what that's all about. But supposedly it's now one of the hardest shinies to get because the chance of getting the antique one's already about 1 in 1,000. And then to get a shiny one's the fucking astronomical odds. Say cheese. I'm not going to say cheese for you. No. Cheese. I've not had the shiny Guzzlord just yet. Oh, opinions on Pokemon Simps, not parsnips. My opinion on Pokemon Simps is the same as my opinion on Pokemon parsnips. They are delicious, and they are better than carrots. I mean, people should do whatever they want as long as it's not hurting anyone, and as long as they don't involve me. Fuck, just do what you like. I don't have enough attention to direct my ire towards people who I think are doing weird or wrong stuff, and who am I to say morality is not a monolithic thing? Morality and ethics is bendy. It's subjective. There's no such thing as an objective morality. To me. And opinions on baguettes, love them. Big fan of baguettes, Dexter. What's your opinion on Pokemon Simps? The antique one's 1 in 100 chance and you have to evolve it with a different item than the normal one. Okay. That's not one I plan to shiny hunt, Sinistea. I want all the shiny legendaries, and anything else I get along the way would be great, and I'll shiny hunt my favourite Pokemon. But Sinistea, it's just got too many caveats. Opinions on garlic bread. I think it's delicious for Italian food and terrible for Transylvanian counts. Oh, sounds good, Wiki. How was the rest of Super Hot? I'll stick with my karaoke. Thank you very much. My opinion is that the younger the Pokemon, the easier it is to catch. I'm not going to ask for any more information. No judgments here. I'm going to Zawurodo your face. Ooh, I'd like to see that. Muda. Feel free to send it over to me, I'd like to see that. Oh, sounds good, Bowser. Have a nice rest of your evening. And have a good Christmas if I don't talk to you before then. It was fun. It's good to hear, Wiki. If I ever get a VR setup, I will definitely try playing it with family members who don't understand gaming. I can just imagine my mum playing Super Hot in VR would be hilarious. And there was that fantastic video of, or it was one of those VR games where you're up really high and in the game you were supposed to jump, and she jumped. There was an old lady doing it and she just leapt. Oh, it's hilarious. Something about old people getting hurt tickles me the right way. Beat Saber, oh, I would like to play that. I do have a friend who has that, so once I can visit them again I will go and give that a shot. I'm really bad with rhythm. If you ever see me dancing or shagging, I have absolutely no fucking rhythm. I don't know why you would see me doing either. Perhaps my video gets leaked, my dancing video. Oda. I'm a donut maker, Jotaro. I can imagine that in a Darth Vader voice. I'm a donut maker, Jotaro. Come on, down you go, Guzzlord, it's time. VR chat is the most broken. I never enjoyed watching those videos. I feel like it's something very fun to do. But when that first came out and people were making videos of it, I just never watched them. It seemed fun to do, but it was one of those games I never wanted to watch other people play. Cyberpunk 2077, I've been watching people play because I have no desire to play it, but people who have the proper setup and don't get all the bugs, just to experience the story, I'll watch them do it. But VR chat was just one of those ones that if I had it, I would play it, but I don't necessarily want to see other people playing it. That's of no interest. What have we got here? 89th. Nothing. Nothing. Oh well. Oh, sounds good, Wiki. Let's get you in. Yeah, it's the guy from Fortnite. Am I the guy from Fortnite? Which one? It's the vowel. I don't understand. Let's get into this. Guzzlord, what code? Let's just go back to the code of all fours. Gordon Ramsay is... I am Scottish and I do swear a lot. I can see the comparison to Gordon Ramsay. I don't make nice food, but I like it. But it's not technically good. Remember when I got banned for... I do. Thankfully the stream's still up today. Whoever reported me last time's fucking gone and done one. I think it may have slightly suppressed my more recent videos though, being banned. Because the videos I've put up recently have not been doing as good. They might just be because it's lower quality, or it might be because I got banned from live streaming. Where's the pear? Oh, I do have pears in my fridge. I'll go and get one. After this adventure, I'll get a pear and go for the pish. I've got an orange as well. I could have that. Oh, Hatrine or... yeah, Hatrine. Yeah, Whiskey, one of my live streams I got banned in on TikTok because someone reported me for nudity. And I got banned for 24 hours. A moderator looked at my stream in which I was doing exactly this, shiny hunting, and thought, yes, this person needs to be banned. This person needs to be banned. Stop putting fucking things in your mouth. Favourite VR game is that game called Parlour VR. It's like Call of Duty but VR. And this proximity. That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Did you miss anything? Not too much, Austin. I think Master got a shiny Audino earlier, and I think that was the only shiny of the whole stream today. But it was weird, because at the time I had 3 layers on. I've only got 2 on just now. And over my ankles, I had 5. I had 2 pairs of socks, a pair of long johns, a pair of trousers, and my slippers. I could not have been less in the buff. Found a shiny Ditto, and oh, excellent, Archie. That's fantastic. Are you going to give it a name? Garbodor. Garbodor. I like Gigantamax Garbodor, but I wish that all the stuff in its body wasn't toys. I wish that it was an actual skyscraper, an actual boat, just to make it feel much bigger, but because it's toys, it doesn't seem that huge. It's huge, but I feel like it could be bigger if the skyscraper out of its shoulder was an actual skyscraper, or maybe like a Duraludon. But I'm not in charge of Pokemon. Moderator must be, yeah. Moderator was on some good kushti. I mean, I am a very attractive person. Look at my mustache, look at my unkempt hair. It's not nudity, but the raw magnetism is palpable. I love Barbados. Me too. I love Barbados, I love Captain Barbosa, I love barbarism, I love bargains, I love bards, I love barnacles. Anything that begins with BAR, big fan of. Shiny hunting Amaura. Oh, best of luck, puppy. Is that just random encounters you're doing, or is that Masuda? Need the Scottish Lord to choose the name for your Ditto. If it fits, I would say Cum Dumpling. I think you should give it the name Cum Dumpling. Shiny Guzzlord in 2 more dungeons. Oh, I'll take your word for it. I hope you're right. Got a first den shiny 2 days ago. Seedra. Ooh, that's nice, Austin. Seedra's a pretty cool shiny. What do we go for here? I'd say maybe the Baldor. It's a nicer shiny, but we're going for the Passimian, and that's okay. It's a better type. Random encounters don't have the... Oh, you're the braver man than me, Buppy. Shiny hunting without the charm. That takes cojones. Or, if you are a woman, labia. This game worth buying? I would definitely say so. This has been one of my favourite Pokemon games in a long time, since about the 3rd generation. Of course, that's got sentimental value, but I've had an absolute fun time playing this game. It's been a riot. I'm still playing it, and this game came out over a year ago. And I think this is probably the most hours I've ever put into a game. I've maybe put more hours into Pokemon Ruby, but not one playthrough. I used to do a couple of different playthroughs. If I got to the end, I would just play it again. Unfortunately, because there was only one save slot, all the Pokemon went. Shiny Hunt Lugia. Ooh. Show you the screen. If you come over to YouTube, you can see the screen. I've got the whole screen, I've got a layout, you can see everything that's going on over on YouTube. But on TikTok you get my face and the sock microphone. I'm ready to get over. You do you, Buppy. Amaura is a lovely shiny. Took you a month to get your first Den shiny. A month. Ooh. Snom was your worst hunt. 1500 encounters without luck. Swap to Masuda, another 650 eggs. Oh, for the Snom. I mean, Snom's nice. 1500 encounters and 650 eggs. More dedicated than me. Far more. Shiny hunting without a shiny charm. You do you. I couldn't. Mostly because I know my luck. It's too shit. With a shiny charm I barely get any shinies. You're on the stream and TikTok too. Oh, little sweet, you're the real hero. For watching both. Do you have shiny charm on? I turned my shiny charm off, you know? I traded it away for a couple of orange berries. Someone told me, 12 orange berries is one shiny charm. So I was like, sure, I'll take 12 orange berries. Only missing about 20 Pokemon. Ooh, that's not too bad. That could only be about a day or so. As long as they're not the difficult ones. Bulbul. You're not wrong. Bulbul. How much difference does the shiny charm make? For these, it goes from 1 in 300 to 1 in 100, so your odds triple. What is it for normal encounters? I think it goes from 4,000 down to 2, is it? I think it goes from about 4,096, but I could be wrong. It could be from 16,000 down to 4,000, or from 4,000 down to 2. My sis put out cookies. That's very nice for her. If she's got any spare, I'll take one. My favourite kind of cookie is a jelly bean cookie. You make cookies, you stick some jelly beans in them. I still have teeth. Wish you could buy a shiny charm. I think it's nice that they've not added in any microtransactions to Pokemon, the main series Pokemon games. I quite like that it's pure. DLC, fuck it, I'll pay for that, that's fine, that's extra. But the outrage they would have if they added microtransactions to the main game, for the kids game. Thrift Blimgo and Steel Children, do it. If I ever have children, I'm fucking tying them to a balloon myself and sending them off. Do you have a shiny charm? What's a shiny charm? Someone explain it. I'll put my name in for the Glally. What box did I leave my Ludicolo in? I don't have Lotad or Lombre, so you're bleeding. You'll find it. You'll find your Ludicolo. Just go one by one through all of your Pokemon. Isn't Lotad one of the ones that comes up quite often in Isle of Armor? I think that's a fairly common encounter. I will get the Pear Dexter after this one. I've got it locked in my head. I need to get the pear and take a piss. Those are the two things on my agenda for the moment. Oh, is Lotad one of the ones that's version locked? Is this attempt number 90? This will be attempt number 90, you're right. "90 could be the time. 9/10 of the way to being on odds." "Can you let me out of your basement?" Well, more fool you, I don't have the money to afford the basement. I don't have the money to afford more than one room. We've had reports that you've got someone locked in your basement. No. I'm in the basement. I'm in the damn fucking cold basement. Whooper is very common in Isle of Armor. I'll be hunting it one of these days. You have shiny Lugia? I don't have shiny Lugia. The shiny legendaries I have are Rayquaza, Xerneas, Lunala, Blacephalon. I feel like I'm missing one. Rayquaza, Lunala, Xerneas, Blacephalon. I've also got Zeraora, but that doesn't really count because that was just given away. Also in the basement. It's nice and cold and damp down here, and it's really bad for your lungs. For some reason, I was cleaning out my stuff today, just moving stuff about, and for some reason I moved a pair of shoes. They had fucking mold growing on them. My shoes are growing mold. That explains just how damp my flat is, that my shoes are growing mold. And it's not just a stain, it's mold. It's green and it's fibrous. That's just how damp this place is. Why no donations? Oh, there is a donation link. You never have to donate to the stream. I have a full-time job that just doesn't fucking pay me enough. If they paid me a living wage, I would be far better off, but no, they pay me a poverty wage for 45 hours a week. There is a donation link in the description, but the last time someone tried it, they said it didn't work. Oh well. At a certain point, after I get so many watch hours, I do get the super chat. Oh, I need to swap over. And make this 90. I think I only need about 1,500 more watch hours. And then I get the super chat thing in the memberships, but no one ever has to do those. You can just enjoy the stream in its low fucking quality for free. Forever. And no shinies. I'll just double check because I wasn't paying enough attention. Yep, nothing. Okay, so I will go and get a pair. I'll get this lobby set up. I'll go and get a pair. And I'll take a piss. The two P's. Pair and piss. And anyone who wants to join in, you're more than welcome. I don't even think I've got the Streamlabs open to know if anyone has donated. I should check. I'll check once I get back. Piss, pair, and Streamlabs. I have the pair. And to prove it to you, I brought the fucking mould issue as well. Let's get this started first of all. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. It's fucking mould on a fucking shoe. Mould. How does a shoe go mouldy? Explain that to me. I do not understand how a shoe can go mouldy. I kind of want to show off my shiny hacks this. Oh, you should. Shiny hacks this is such a nice shiny. Yeah, goddamn. How can a shoe go mouldy? Oh, Slowbro is a cool Pokemon. I'm glad I've got it shiny. It's not a bad pair. I have no life just like the guy we're watching. You know it. I'm a guy who just looks at my shoes and thinks, why are you mouldy? Why are you mouldy? This is the pair ASMR content you all came for. Can you send your YouTube channel? Oh, the link's in my bio if you fancy coming over. You'd be more than welcome. You can see what's going on. You get even better view of me eating a pear. Oh, that'll be good, Brendan. Hopefully you get Pokemon tomorrow. Was it Sword or Shield you were wanting to get? That's a pair ASMR none of you wanted. pears are healthy, you need to be eating more fruit and veg and drinking more water. Keep your kidneys clean. And pears are delicious. Support local pear farmers. Or buy a fucking bag of pears from Tesco, do whatever the fuck you want. What's the difference between Sword and Shield? There's not a big one. There's a couple of different Pokemon, there's a couple of different gym leaders. The main difference really is just the legendary at the end of the game. So if you don't have it yet, just go for whichever legendary you prefer. That's the best way, I would say. That's a girder. Yeah, let's go for that. Is shiny hunting healthy though? No. No. Not physically or mentally. You're sitting down for fucking years. And mentally, oh, the mental strain of shiny hunting. It's not mentally taxing because you're just watching something happen. But the fucking brain cells you lose, it would be healthier to be doing meth. It wouldn't be. When you realise Slowbro is slimmer than me. Slowbro's got those thick thighs. How wide is Slowbro? I imagine it's just about 3 feet high. Oh, thanks Hudson. If I do get shiny, you will see it there. Have a nice evening, have a nice Christmas tomorrow. Have a nice day. The ASMR is almost over. You aren't able to get Ponyta and Sword, yeah. Ponyta is a Shield exclusive, and a nice one at that. I do like Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash. Slowbro's about 4 foot. Okay. But thick. Got them thick thighs. With a thigh gap. Look at Slowbro's thigh gap. That was an okay beer. Triple C thick. Do I want to swap? I'll swap if no one else does, just to get the health back up at least. Nah, I'm sticking with it. Mega Horn will be good. Oh, thanks very much, Boiling Burrito. I think you're the only person who has ever said that or will ever say that, because I'm shit. I enjoy doing it though, thanks very much. How's your evening going so far? What's your Christmas Eve consisted of? You been watching Muppets Christmas Carol, or sitting in the jacuzzi? What's been your plans so far today? If you were a Pokemon, who do you think you'd be? I'd be Mr. Mime. Creepy as fuck, but shockingly powerful. Look at this muscle. Look how massive my muscle. I would probably be Mr. Mime. It's creepy, but powerful in its mind. What Pokemon would you be? I'm your favourite too. I must be the only PokeTuber you watch then. Thanks very much though. I enjoy it. I do my own wee thing. A lot of Pokemon people online are exceptionally energetic, and that works for them. Everyone should do their own thing, and if you have an energetic personality, you go with it. But I am lethargic and sonorous. Sonorous or sonorious? It's such a lovely word, sonorious. Means willing or likely to make one sleep. And I think my voice has a very slow and calming quality, which juxtaposes well with how profane when I don't get a shiny sometimes I can be. I think the two work well together. I'm just doing my own wee thing here. I'm glad people are enjoying it. I never thought this many people would enjoy anything I do. I've had some popular bowel movements in the past, but those are just about 4 or 5 people standing about clapping. Oh, thanks very much, Wiki. Have a nice rest of your evening, and have a nice Christmas when it comes tomorrow. Or today, depending on where you are. If you were a Pokemon, you'd be a Snorlax because you sleep. Oh, Snorlax has got the life. Snorlax, that must be lovely. Just sleep. It's raining. Fuck it, sleep. It's hail. Fuck it, sleep. Wish I was a Snorlax. But I've got to be a Mr. Mime. Mega Horn should do a fair bit of damage. Still Christmas Eve for you? Yeah, it's Christmas Eve here for another 18 minutes. So I'll probably see Christmas Day come in on stream. Say I'm a munchlax because you eat too much. But if you're named Burrito, you're more than justified to eat. Burrito's one of my favourite foods. I don't make a technically good burrito, but the burritos I make, I love. I might make those tomorrow for Christmas, actually. They're vegetarian, but oh, they're delicious. The guacamole, the beans, the rice, that's just fucking rice. Seven more hours until Christmas. Ooh. Are you Hawaii? South America? Whereabouts are you? Christmas for you in 8 hours. Ooh, got some real West Coast people. Got some Alaskans. Hawaiians. Polynesians. Oh, I've got a map, I can look at that. Guzzlord, down you go. In 91. There we go. Luxury ball it is. Oh, thanks very much for the shiny luck. Hopefully this time. This will probably be the last one before Christmas. I don't think we can do the next one within 15 minutes. So this will be the last one of Christmas Eve. The next one will be a Christmas Day shiny if it's shiny. You must have been born on a highway, 'cause that is where a mistake happens all the time. I wouldn't say I was a mistake. Yeah, mistake. You're right there. Mistake and accident. And unwanted. No shiny. No shiny. Yet. Pog? No pog. Maybe Christmas Pog, but no Christmas Eve Pog. Oh, don't you worry, Isaac. If you're in Mexico, you go and enjoy your time. You don't need to be watching this. Enjoy the heat. Enjoy not being fucking wrapped up in 16 layers. Let's make it all fours. Last Christmas Eve one. Oh, that's okay, Whiskey, don't you worry. Oh, that's okay as well, Travis. Good to have you in, just as it's about to turn Christmas Day, 15 more minutes. Oh, thanks very much for dropping by, Kay. Have a nice evening. Have a good Christmas tomorrow. Raid Shadow Legends needs to sponsor you. I do a lot of raids. I just don't think they're interested in someone who has... They're interested in people who are larger, who have a larger audience, and I'm very happy with the size of my audience. But I don't think Raid Shadow Legends is looking for a sweary Scottish guy. They're already sponsored Count Dacula. Dankula. What did I say? Count Dankula. They've already got a swearing Scottish man on their roster. Yep, no poggers. Yet. We'll have one space for anyone who fancies it. Code's all fours. Right, Shadow Legends. I've never played it, I've never been interested to play it, but if they ever do offer me a sponsorship, then they can look back to this moment when I said I love it. It's my type of game. I love the raiding, I love shadows, and I love legends. And it's got all three. It has raids, it has shadows, and it has legends. Let's go in, the three of us. The day you get shiny Guzzlord is the day we all get a life. Don't say that, Ace, it's never going to happen then. I want at least the possibility. Ace coming in with the savagery. Savagery. First three shiny Noctirals in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the remake of the first one. Failed them all. I didn't even know you got shinies in Mystery Dungeon. I mean, Bug type, then Fairy type. Oh, then a Golurk. Bug type, Fairy type, Golurk. Bug type, Fairy type, Golurk. Bug type, Fairy type, Golurk. Oh, it's a Jigglypuff, fuck it. Imagine Charlie being unhappy with 100 mil. And this living legend being happy with 100. Is it 1,580? Shit, it's gone up 20 in the last couple of hours. When I started this stream I saw it was 1560. 180, fucking fantastic. If you're subscribed, thank you very much. I do have notifications. They just never play. I have an alert box that should tell me when someone subscribes. I can test it. Comes through, but if someone actually subscribes, it doesn't tell me. Streamlabs, Jesus Christ. My setup is so janky. I've got them all set up. Donation, subscriber, but if they actually ever happen, it just never tells me. Was it Charlie D'Amelio was unhappy with 100 million? I mean, 100 million's 20 times the Scottish population. It's quite a lot of people. I've only got about 3 friends. And 100 million? Fucking hell. There shouldn't be 100 million people alive. It's too many. You should have about 6 people. 1 on each continent. And they can communicate writing letters in bottles. That's the world I want to live in. One Piece got a little bit more dub for this, Rosa. I've never watched One Piece. Would you recommend, Travis? I know it's fucking long. When I was teaching in Japan, One Piece would come up fairly often in conversation, and kids would watch it, and their parents watched it when they were young as well. It's just so fucking long. I've not got time for One Piece. I want something 5-6 seasons. At the top end, I can deal with that. 5-6 seasons, fine. 10 seasons, if it's great, I'll watch it. Anything more, it's got to be absolutely phenomenal. Always Sunny's got 14 seasons, but that's fucking phenomenal. Frasier, 11 seasons, fucking phenomenal. Wait, what chat are you talking to? Both. I tend to go between. We live in a society. Have you ever been to Scotland? I would recommend walking down Buchanan Street on a Saturday night when there's not a pandemic, and you tell me if it's a fucking society. Those are not people. Those are animals, and that's being generous. Animals have decorum. Animals know not to shit in the streets. But drunk people on Buchanan Street, Sauchiehall Street, on a Saturday night. Why is there a shiny whooper in the corner? Oh, I'm glad you asked, Boiling. There is an ever-building lore around the whooper. At one point, someone just asked, what does shiny whooper look like? And I liked it. It's vibing whooper. But slowly, as time's gone on, Wooper has grown into a more than a god. Wooper is the most powerful Pokemon in the history of Pokemon. Wooper supersedes Arceus. Before there was being, there was shiny Wooper. Wooper has so much power, but Wooper chooses not to use it. Wooper has got his headphones on, and Wooper's just listening to some Janis Joplin, just some lovely female vocals, lilting up and down. Some early 70s Janis Joplin. Wooper, if Wooper so chose, could give me a shiny, could give me shiny Guzzlord, but Wooper is not interested in the affairs of mortals. Wooper is just vibing. Wooper is just having a good time listening to Janis Joplin. Wooper's been there for about a month. He's never needed to go to the bathroom. He's never needed to eat. He's just vibing. And he's containing all of the power of the world within himself. We are all Wooper. Wooper is all things. Wooper is omnipotent, omnipresent, omnipotent. Wooper has theological volumes written about it. Wooper can destroy the world if it so chose, but it never would choose to do that, because it's just vibing. That's the vibing Wooper. But if Wooper evolves into Quagsire and loses all of its power, it just becomes just becomes a big derp. If you ever get an Everstone, put it on a Wooper. You will have the world in the palm of your tits. Great ball, the Guzzlord. Okay. Okay. I'm willing to. Did you watch Demon Slayer? Not yet. That's one I do have planned. I've got Sword Art Online all downloaded and ready to go, and Demon Slayer is one of the next ones after that I'll watch. Did you like it? What's so good about Demon Slayer? Our company pretty aggressively up to telling the lady of the night that I was gay. Just get that. Was that San Francisco? I was there. Not this time last year, a couple of days, about the 28th. I took a trip to San Francisco. I wasn't propositioned by any ladies of the night, or men of the night, or ladies of the day, or men of the day, thankfully. Do I have a Crunchyroll sub? I don't. I still use my mum's Netflix login. I tend to find things in various places. Stuff just falls off the back of a truck sometimes. The art, soundtrack and story. I do like a good soundtrack, I do like good art, and I do like a good story. What is the story, roughly, without giving anything away, what is the story of Demon Slayer? Give me like a one-line pitch, a hook, for what Demon Slayer is. San Francisco outside his CVS drugstore. When I visited my friend's parents, they warned me how should I put this, metropolitan San Francisco can be. How open-minded. And it seemed lovely. I saw a couple of the streets from Mrs. Doubtfire that I recognised, and, of course, The Room. I saw things I'd seen in The Room before. Those are the only two films I can think of that are set in San Francisco. I think one of the X-Men was as well. It's about slaying demons. Boy kill evil vampire, demon for revenge. You've kind of hooked me with that. I do like demons. I can probably show that. This is one of my favourite books. Hair's getting in the eyes. Divine Comedy, and this one has pictures, and these are some of my favourite artworks. Favourite pieces of art. Let's see if I can open up to some without tits in it. It's an old epic poem. Okay, that one's not got much music. Is that not just fucking beautiful? And this is the story of one man's descent into hell, and he talks with a lot of demons. And this is what is it? Not Devilman Crybaby, but the one with Dante, the video game, is based on. I forget the name of it. And this just has absolutely beautiful art. Like, look at these etchings. Look at these fucking etchings. Oh, I need to make my move. Sorry, I have an affinity for things that are to do with demons and devils and religiosity. Devil May Cry, that's it. It's very loosely based on that, very loosely. Don't read that book if you think it's going to be like Devil May Cry. They could not be more separate. Devil May Cry, a man goes into hell and fights fucking everything. That book, man goes down into hell and talks with everything. Talks very gently to everything. Is it? Oh yeah, it just became Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. It just turned 12 o'clock here. Merry Christmas. Guzzlord's got to be shiny. It's now Christmas. How old are you, and which Pokemon game was your first? I'm 25, and first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. So I've been playing for quite a lot of time. Over 20 years at this point now. Why isn't this man verified? Fuck knows. Maybe because my following isn't as big as some people who are verified, and I've no great desire for verification. What the fuck does it do? Merry Christmas. 6 more hours until Christmas for you, Ace. Merry Christmas when it happens. It's now 1 minute past here. And this should probably be my last one of the night. Just so I can head to bed and I can stop disturbing my neighbours so they can get to bed as well. Are you from Scotland? I am. I am indeed. Scottish. If you can't tell from my accent, I'm from Glasgow. Well, if you can't tell from my accent, I'm from Glasgow. Ending on 92 at 1 minute past midnight on Christmas. Come on, give me a fucking shiny. Come on, it's just become Christmas Day. What? Oh, I said I'd use a great ball, didn't I? So I'll use the great ball. Come on. 2 minutes past midnight on Christmas Day. It's got to be shiny. That's just the law. The law says thou cannot be shafted 2 minutes after Christmas. Well, it's now 3 minutes after, so I can be shafted again. Am I being shafted? Shafted. 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 Look at that shafting I just received. It was comprehensive. Merry fucking Christmas. Oh well. That'll have to be the last one for the night. That's after midnight and I've got to head to bed. Santa's got to come down my chimney. You know what I mean? How does Leiron evolve? Let me check. It evolves from Aaron level 32 and into Aggron at 42. Doesn't say anything about items, so you might be fine. Coal this year, hopefully. I'd love some coal. I need something to burn to heat up. Yeah, but that's going to be me for the night. Thanks very much for everyone who joined in. Have a lovely Christmas, or if you celebrate something else, have a lovely one of those. Or if you don't celebrate at all, I hope you have the best one, because that's what I'll be doing, not celebrating in the bath. That would be nice. But thank you very much. Have a delightful evening and a nice Christmas, Kwanzaa, and Hanukkah, and fucking Muhammad's birthday is about this time of year as well.